Hello, everybody. All right, we are January 19th. We are Friday. Busy, busy, busy. So I couldn't get it out earlier. I was on the road today, a little surprise call. Part of my work, sometimes I just hit the road and I have to go places. So this place was 2.5 hours away. Drove there, did my testing, drove back, and yeah. So, anyways, give you guys an update. Two things, actually, two updates, because I did receive a comment. Now, last week I was saying that my dog wasn't feeling too well. So it's gone better. Is he out of the woods? No. Is it? We're not even sure if it's pneumonia. It looks like pneumonia, but then his breath gets better, his breathing gets better, and then it kind of it's not so great anymore, and we have a hard time. Some days he's eating and drinking well, other days he's not eating or drinking at all. So it's we're still hoping for the best there. Work in progress, but so that's that. Now on a personal level, okay, so yesterday was Thursday. I did my arms. I was at home. I got too busy, so I wasn't able to do exactly what I had planned. Well, first off, I'm new to all this, so I'm going to make some mistakes. So my microphone's a little too close. I'm going to make some mistakes, and in this case, I misjudged how many protein shakes I needed at home versus at work. I thought I was going to be at work, so I brought all my protein shakes at work while I was home. So I didn't get. So I worked out in the morning, and I tried to work out as hard as I could. I did not have a protein shake afterwards to try to help my muscles recover, and I feel it today. Ooh. Not a big deal, but I missed my shake in the morning. I didn't have time for my coffee in the morning. I had a lunch. I had my wrap. Actually, I had another wrap today too. But so yesterday I had my lunch wrap, my turkey wrap with. I made a bunch of onions and red peppers at home, and I put that all in there with a little bit of sauce. And it was fantastic, and so that was that. And then for dinner, um, I want to get a snack before dinner to get more calories in my system. And again, I was just too busy and I couldn't get that in. By the time I was done working, it was 5:30, and my family, they were having a dinner that, I needed the calories. My calories were too low yesterday, but I didn't want bad calories, and they were having a meal that wasn't very healthy. And, because I'm on this good beat right now, I don't want to screw it up, especially not if it wasn't even really something that I enjoy all that much. So I didn't want that. And my mom had made me some pizzas, so I threw on a pizza, and I told myself, well, because I'm only about, I think I was had 250 calories going leading up to dinner. I can eat a couple of them if I wanted, because these pizzas are about 550. And I ended up eating one pizza, and I barely could finish it. And even after I finished it, I felt so full that I felt nauseous how full I felt. So that's all I could get in my body. And then, of course, because I had leg day this morning, I didn't stay up late. So yesterday, I only ate 800 calories. Not much, not my goal. It's just one of those days where that happens. That being said, when I weighed myself this morning, hey, so I weighed myself. I'm at 321.8 this morning. Feels good, but I knew why. And I ate like a bird yesterday. I probably, between what I expended during the gym and what I ate, I probably had just about a 0 calorie day because of that. So you drop a pound right there. Boom. Um, a little different today. So this morning, I knew I was going to be on the road. I found that out last night. This morning, I still woke up, did my leg day, and then as soon as I was done my leg day, I went to go do what I had to do. Leg day went well. Again, I don't have my shakes, so I got to get shakes over the weekend because that really, really bugs me. But I did stop at a corner store because it was just I needed something, and I was getting pretty hungry. And I found the Fairlife that you guys know I used to drink. They have a new version, a new like high protein version where you get 42 grams of protein for 240 calories, something along those lines, which isn't. I mean, with what I've been taking, the shakes I take, I would normally get 45 protein for that amount of calories, but whatever, it's fine. I can definitely take them. I'm trying to get my calories up to something more decent anyway. So yeah, it took that. Then I drove for a while, took some water on the road. I wasn't feeling hungry. I was busy on calls, this and that. So I didn't stop anywhere for anything, which I don't want to stop anyways. But sometimes I could stop at a corner store, get a bar, get anything, get an apple if I have to. Who cares? Something. Didn't have time. Got back home not too long ago. Made my turkey wrap again, and now it's past 3 o'clock. So I guess I could go grab a snack, but I don't need to. What the way I see it, we don't have anything planned for dinner tonight. And it kind of leaves the door open if I want to get something a little bit, maybe a little bit greasier. I don't want to get something bad, necessarily bad for me, and I don't want. I've been saying no to desserts, but I can maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm leaving it open. If I want to indulge tonight a little bit on my Friday, maybe that could be my little meal, without going crazy. Maybe I will. So I left the door wide open for that, and leg day was awesome this morning. I almost threw up afterwards. That's how good it was. So I know not everybody's a fan of that, but just goes to show I've been pushing pretty hard. My legs are shaking. I walk like a dummy, but it's proof that you're actually doing what you have to do. So that's about it for now. Moving forward, yeah, we'll keep this going. That's what I want to say. Next week, because of the curveball I got yesterday with my work, which is very common, I was saying I'm going to be at home for the next 3 weeks or so. Next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, it's kind of perfect. Okay, Tuesday, I have to be at this place by about 9 o'clock. At 2.5 hours away, 9 o'clock in the morning, which means I can still get up at 4:45, hit the gym, get the shower, get dressed, and get the heck out of here. Make my way there, and then I am sleeping there at this hotel where I need to give support. And I come home Wednesday night, which is super convenient because Wednesday is my day off, so I don't have to scramble to try to figure out how am I going to get some gym time in. I'll try to get some kind of exercise if I get some time at night, and I'm not too tired. Then I'll try to get some exercise. If nothing else, just take a nice walk. It's a nice place. It's one of those spa areas where they're in the woods with a path. Maybe I'll go in the woods and take it in the path, and if I do, I'll film it so you guys can kind of see what I'm up to. That's about it. Everything else is going pretty great. Obviously, I'm feeling good. I mean, whenever you're shedding weight, even if I'm 320, you still feel pretty good. You're like your insides just seems like you're on the right path, and there's always a little bounce in my step, and the hunger isn't very there. Every once in a while, the hunger will come back randomly for about 15 minutes, like, oh, I'm hungry, and I get distracted and it's gone. So I'm writing that out, but I still plan on eating 1,800 to 2,000 calories is where I'm aiming. That's where I'm aiming. But I'm not going to kick myself on days where I just didn't have time. I'm not hungry. And yes, yesterday's 800. That's too low, but I'm not going to do those back to back. But like right now where I have, I see that shake was 250 plus I have probably less than 500, or say 500 calories in me right now. I'm not going to kick myself. It's fine. So I'm going to try to eat 1,000 calories for dinner. I know it's still under my 2,000, but it's something, right? It's something, and I feel good. I'm not feeling weak. I'm fine. And the weekend, well, things always go off the rails on the weekend. I already have a dinner at a restaurant tomorrow. Actually, Saturday and Sunday we're out for dinner, so I'm gonna have to kind of plan for those. So whatever calories I'm not eating tonight, I'll probably make up for it then, and I'll have a horrible weigh-in on Monday, and then we'll have to restart it all over again. So that's how the weekend's looking on my end. I hope you guys are doing well. I saw a few comments. So one was about my dog. Thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully he'll get better. The other was Charles that has been leaving a few comments about flexing that you're doing 20 or 30 minutes cardio. I don't know how you do it. I just want to die when I'm on there. But good for you. It's good. Hopefully I can get there. I did 12 minutes today, which for me is good. I didn't want to put any more because I was doing jogging, walking, and I knew I was going to start doing leg day, and my legs were already starting to get sore from cardio, so I stopped. I should have done something smarter as cardio. But anyway, it'll get better. So thanks for watching as always. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.